Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name is Ross, and as always told, I had a voice radio, so today we're going to be opening a Zoroark-GX box. We've not done many openings of Zoroark-GX boxes. In fact, we haven't done an opening of a Zoroark-GX box. We haven't done any openings on this channel for a little while. I aim to fix that. Now, this was a sponsored opening. Lovely person over at patreon.com/PTCGRadio sponsored and was like, hey, do you want to do an opening? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what do you want to open? I'm like, Zoroark-GX box. And they were like, done. So that's what we're doing. Now, there is a league over in Maine that I need to tell you about at the end of this video. So at the end, I'm going to tell you about a league. And if you live anywhere near Maine, check this league out, because I have it on very good authority that this league is awesome. Now, being a Zoroark-GX box, we have a jumbo promo. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the jumbo promos. The one thing I will say, this jumbo promo has the right texture. So it is at least true to form. Yeah. There's a coin, it's a Zoroark coin. The real main event, the real reason why this had to be the opening, though. Zoroark-GX. It is such a good card. It is an insanely good card at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. It won the London International Championships. Tord Reklev played it. We also do get a bit of a promo Zorua here as well. It's not particularly great. It's fine. I mean, the artwork is very, very cool. I am a big fan of the artwork here. But we don't buy this set for the Zorua, ladies and gentlemen. We buy this set for the Zoroark. And the great thing is here, that having bought this set, it doesn't really matter what our pulls are like. Now, hopefully the pulls will be okay. But the reason we love this set is for the Zoroark-GX. And we've already pulled a Zoroark-GX. So right at the beginning of this video, we're looking good, because we've got a Zoroark-GX. It's gonna be okay. Now, we got 5 packs of Shining Legends as well here. And I'm gonna be honest, we're just looking for another Zoroark-GX. Ideally, 3 more, and then I'd have a playset, and that would be amazing. That would be pretty sweet. But we'll have to do what we can for the time being. Now, I've not opened any Shining Legends yet. So the good news is, everything in here is going to be kind of exciting to me, because everything in here is going to be new and shiny, because I don't have any of these cards yet. So we have ourselves a Torracat, and an Ekans, Pikachu, Jinx, a Croconaw, another Pikachu, Rainbow Rare Raichu GX. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Rainbow Rare Raichu. 1 pack in, and between Rainbow Rare Raichu and, you know, the inevitable Zoroark, we're doing pretty good. Fun fact, this Incineroar, when it was released in Japan, the attack, which is called Profane Punch here, was called Goddamn Punch. I did a video about it, actually. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm already feeling very good about this particular box. Now, in terms of Raichu GX, it is a moderately good card. There is a lot of potential there. I mean, Powerful Spark, 20 damage, plus 20 for each energy attached to all of your Pokemon. I mean, that's got to be worth a test, ladies and gentlemen. So over to pack 2 then. We got a Scraggy, Weasel, Golett, Voltorb, Purloin, Torkoal, a Holo Yveltal, another Incineroar. There is something about Incineroar being an uncommon, which makes me a little bit sad. Incineroar's a stage 2. It's, yeah, should be a little bit more exciting than that, to be honest. So we get a Holo. Holo's nice. Although I'm pretty sure all packs have a Holo in Shining Legends. We'll have to check that as one as we go through. But like I say, we've already started with a Rainbow Rare Raichu and a Zoroark. So, you know, that's pretty good. If you're wondering about the background, I have said in some of my videos and on my podcast, I recently moved house. Wife and I bought a new house. I have a streaming room. This is my streaming room. It's not much to look at, It needs a lot of redecoration, but one day it will be perfect. On to pack number 3. Another Scraggy, another Buizel, a Minun. I really should have checked these pronunciations before we got going. Stunfisk, Plusle, a reverse holo switch, and the good card, Shining Genesect. Very nice indeed. And then some other stuff, and a code card, because, you know, code. So, Shining Genesect is good for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it's a Shining Pokemon, and, you know, it's called Shining Legends. The Shining Pokemon are kind of the whole point of the set. What's really cool here, Shining Genesect is arguably the best one of the lot. Shining Genesect, when combined with Venusaur, makes a pretty good deck. Now, there's a whole bunch of Shining Pokemon in this set, I'm looking at you, Volcanion, that are not particularly great. But Shining Genesect is not one of them. So we've got a Shining Genesect, that's a good card. We've got a Rainbow Rare Raichu, which if nothing else, Raichu's a popular Pokemon. It's kind of like Charizard, although not quite to the same degree. It is going to always be quite sought after because it's Raichu, it evolves from Pikachu. This Rainbow Rare Raichu will never be a bad card. Even if it never sees any play, it'll hold a bit of value. So we get a Stunfisk, an Ivysaur, and a Bulbasaur. That's cool. Plusle, Zorua. We got a Spiritomb, and then we get the good card, and it's looking like it might be good. Come on, Zoroark. Full Art Entei GX. Pretty good. Now, it's not a Zoroark, but it's a Full Art, and Full Arts are good. Full Art GX, Rainbow Rare GX, the best of the Shining Pokemon. Now, when I say best of the Shining Pokemon, Shining Celebi is the best of the Shining Pokemon, but that's only available as a promotional card in the Ho-Oh boxes. So for that reason, I can't really call it the best one in the set, because it's not in the set. So we got one pack left. But let's be clear about this. Rainbow Rare Raichu, good. Full Art Entei, good. Before we even started, we knew we were getting a Full Art Zoroark, good. And Shining Genesect, best of them. But we've got one more pack. Let's see what we got. We got a Jinx, a Minun, Torkoal, Ivysaur, pair of Zorua, and we've got one last good card. Last one in the set. What is it? Ooh, Mewtwo GX. Regular GX there, which is alright. It's not the secret rare Mewtwo that everybody loves, the one with the ridiculous artwork. But I tell you what, in 4 packs, we ended up with 3 GXs, one of which was a Rainbow Rare, and one of which was a Full Art, and then the best Shining Pokemon in the set, and an Eviltal, which is, yay. But it's not about the Eviltal. That is a good box. I haven't gone on or any other website. I'm not actually sponsored. Shouldn't name them. Might cut that audio out. Haven't been on any websites to check the value. Maybe I will in a minute. Maybe I'll put a little appendix on the end of this video telling you whether I plussed or not. But either way, I bought it for the Zoroark. And then between Rainbow Rare Raichu, Full Art Entei, Shining Genesect, and regular Mewtwo, that is not a bad set of cards, although poor Mewtwo's being destroyed by glare here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did an opening. Openings are good. I'm going to do more openings on this channel, but I do need you guys, because I need you watching these openings so that it's worth doing them, because if no one watches them, it's just a little bit sad. I'm just some dude sitting in a room opening Pokemon cards and talking to myself. That's not that cool. Now, stay tuned, because I am going to be telling you about a lovely Pokemon league in Maine that you should go to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so very quickly, the league I'm talking about is 3D Games in Farmington, Maine, over in the US. A couple people from that league have contacted me. I have heard nothing but amazing stories about how wonderful they are, and they've seen a slight drop in attendance. They want to get some more people going out there, so please, if you're in the Maine area, either full-time or visiting or whatever, take yourself over to Farmington, Maine, get to 3D Games. This isn't a sponsored plug or anything like that, but It's a lovely local league, and if we don't support our local leagues, that's how the game goes away. So if you're anywhere near there, get yourself down. Let's keep this game healthy. 3D Games, Farmington, Maine. They are lovely. Let's support them. And I hope you do find your way there. If you're in Maine or anywhere near there, go down, check it out. It really is a fun place. I know some of the guys that go there. It's awesome. For now, usual deal. It's YouTube. You know how this works. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWassy, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCGRadio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, etc., you can do so by going to patreon.com/PTCGRadio. But by far the most important thing, as always, is to look after yourselves until next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye.